morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT TV studio, I'm Paige Thusko alongside Gianna Ferry, and these are your morning announcements. The Wildcat Cabaret will take place in the CSC on Saturday, January 27th. The cabaret is a fun evening of delicious desserts and fine entertainment brought to you by the students of Latrobe. Doors open at 6 o'clock and the show begins at 7 p.m. Come in out of the cold and enjoy the variety of talents our students have to offer. Admission is $10 for adults and $8 for students. Proceeds help fund the spring musical Annie.
For 1 week only, French Club is selling Save Around coupon book. For only $20, you'll receive a physical coupon book full of deals that extend throughout the year. Your purchase also includes a free and easy-to-use app that updates with new coupons throughout the year. Coupons in the book and app are for relevant and popular stores, such as Dick's Sporting Goods, Macy's, and discounts for multiple hotels. For more information or to purchase a book, please email Mrs. Zaleski. These coupon books are only on sale until January 23rd, so get them while they last.
Are you curious about pursuing a career in healthcare? Join us on January 31st from 6 to 8 p.m. in the CSC for an evening with healthcare professionals from the region as they discuss possible career options in healthcare. Panelists will include practitioners from the following careers: medicine, nursing, health information management and analytics, and respiratory care. Learn about the education and training needed to get the job, as well as the possible career paths in each field. To reserve your spot at the panel, please see Mr. Princeton in the 11-12 office. Students in grades 9 through 12 are welcome to attend.
Attention all students on the library's reading competition team. Our next meeting will be held immediately after school on Thursday, January 25th. Please make every effort to attend. If you are unable to attend, please read the notes in Google Classroom and follow the directions there. There will be a SAD Club meeting on Wednesday, January 24th at 2:30 in Mrs. Houck's room. Now, here's Alex Bizignani with the sports report.
Thanks, Gianna, and welcome to the Wildcat Sports Report. Tonight is senior night for the hockey team. They host Hempfield at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena at 7:15. Come out and support the Ice Cats. Congratulations to Letterman's Club Athlete of the Week, junior Reed Fenton. Reed went 15 for 15 from the foul line and scored 35 points to help the team defeat Hempfield. Reed also was tasked with guarding the opponent's higher scorer and was able to hold him below his average. Congratulations, Reed. That's all for Wildcat Sports Report. We'll be back after these messages.
Attention all juniors. There will be an informational meeting concerning the Allied Health Program scheduling option on Friday, January 26 during Period 1 in the library classroom. The Allied Health course is taught in cooperation with Excella Latrobe Area Hospital. Students will study a wide range of topics, as well as gain a wide variety of clinical experience. Mrs. McQueary, class instructor, will address the group and answer questions. Any students interested should sign up in the 11-12 office by Wednesday, 24th, 2018.
Do you enjoy singing in an ensemble? Have you always enjoyed singing but never had the chance to? The choral department is filling spots now. Join the 2018-2019 concert choir. Schedule concert choir when you meet with your guidance counselor. Want to be more vocally challenged? Audition for chamber choir. Pick up information and sign up for an audition outside of room F207. Auditions are February 2nd and February 9th. We hope to sing with you soon.
The Latrobe Hospital Aid Society has volunteer opportunities at Latrobe Hospital and Excella Square at Latrobe. With the new facility opening near the school, there are many ways students can volunteer. The Aid Society awards scholarships to seniors for volunteer services at the hospital. There is a minimum of 150 hours in order to qualify for the scholarship. Juniors, now is the time to start to accumulate hours to be eligible as a senior. Please stop by the 11-12 student waiting area for more information. Now, here is Devin Armel with the weather report.
Thanks, Paige. Good morning, Wildcat. We hope you have a great weekend, and here's your 3-day forecast. Looking forward. Today starts off with some cloudy skies and with a high of 54 and a low of 28. Tomorrow brings some scattered showers along with a high of 41 and a low of 25. And Wednesday brings some more cloudy skies with a high of 34 and a low of 22. That's all for the weather. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Devin. Want a chance to use your creativity and design skills to win a $30,000 scholarship along with a $50,000 education technology package for our school? If so, then you should participate in Google's Doodle for Google competition. The theme this year is What Inspires Me? Students are to transform the typical Google logo into a work that represents their ideas about inspiration using the materials of their choosing. Interested students who would like to participate in this contest are asked to come see Mrs. Page or send her an email by January 19th. Mrs. Page will gladly open her studio room and supplies to any interested students who would like to participate. Reporting for WCAT-TV, this has been Gianna Ferry
And Paige Slasco.
Thanks for watching and have a great day. Stay tuned for a different look at the news in this edition of the Latrobe Lowdown.
Hello, and welcome to the first edition of the Latrobe Lowdown. We're your hosts, Michael Dunlap.
And Olivia Svidron, and here are this week's top stories.
Mudslides in California have reached their peak over the last week. I guess Republicans finally got the dirt they wanted on the state. Samsung just announced the release date on their Galaxy S9. When will these tech companies stop? I mean, I still have an S7, so I'm basically just skipping a generation if I upgrade to the latest and greatest. That would be like my grandmother never having my mother, but my mother having me.
Jimmy Fallon is hosting the Oscars this year. He's also been called the backup host to the 3 other backup hosts. A gym company in Minnesota called Lifetime, with more than 130 locations in 27 different states, has cut out cable news from their large screen TVs, saying that both left and right leaning stations are not conducive to a healthy way of life. But can we be honest here? Who goes to the gym to watch the news? That's about as logical as going to camping to watch SportsCenter. They're both equally miserable places to go, and it's definitely not the reason you want to go to either of these places. But to be fair, what is your reasoning for going to either of these places? Think about that for a second.
Mark Zuckerberg, or the man least likely to make a friend for any reason besides his money, has vowed to fix Facebook. Well, Mark, I think that's probably a lost cause. That would be like me saying I'm vowing to fix the ozone layer. But like the ozone layer, the quality of Facebook has disintegrated over so many years that it's basically the social issue your grandma learned about, so you got off the topic as quickly as possible. So I have a message to you, Mr. Zuckerberg. Just don't even try. Walmart increased their minimum wage from $10 to $11. After viewing the customers who walked through the store, they thought that an increase of $1 was the least they could do for dealing with, well, that.
YouTube cut ties with Logan Paul for reasons that we can't expose on this show, but they're reasons that you should probably know. And if you don't, get out from under a rock, and please don't ever look up this man's name again, for your sanity. After winning a Golden Globe that took 25 years to achieve, Guillermo del Toro, the director of the film The Shape of Water, refused to be silenced during his acceptance speech as the orchestra tried to play him off. But I mean, come on, with one of his films being Mama, he basically gave up any winning award ever. So to be fair to him, this is kind of a big deal.
Thank you for tuning into this first edition of the Latrobe Lowdown. I'm Michael Dunlap.
And I'm Olivia Svidron. Have a splendid day.